Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement...
It's Rashford!
Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Argentina didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Gascoigne gets it back. Owen. He's through, now is he in? Hits one! They've scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
England get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
Shoots! In he goes again! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Rashford at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Maradona. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Receives it in a good position. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Messi hits that long. Alexander-Arnold. It's being played forward. Owen looking to run onto it. Goes for goal! England are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Now it's Batistuta. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
England are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are already promptly back underway. Rashford. Gascoigne! Saved. That's good keeping.
England are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Gets up to head it! And the follow-up. Oh, outstanding save.
Gascoigne very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
And that's been levered clear. He'll try from distance. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Acuna. Now it's Maradona. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Beckham. Lobs it in gently. Kane tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets wrestled off the ball. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well positioned to make that interception. Ferreira Carrasco. Now it's Batistuta. Foden. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's the... and Beckham! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
England were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Batistuta looking to get on the end of this. Maguire knocks it away.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Maradona. Batistuta. And the flag has stayed down. Owen. Acuna battles to win it back. Defenders on the back foot. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Has a look and has a go. And he should have made it 4. Davis. Forward it goes. And it's Batistuta. Scholes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kane, looking to force his way through. This could fall anywhere. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee brings it to a close. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then? So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room.
Kane! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And he's delivered his first in new colours. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just a top-drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Argentina trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's found his man. Chilwell tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dybala. Oh, good interception. Acuna drives it forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Maradona. Quick run and a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gascoigne! Gascoigne! Just a whisker away. Foden. He's got through. Has a goal! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
England take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And they've been caught out here. Real chance! And yes, it's there! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Kane. Kane gets flagged offside. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period? Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
England head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Goes long. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Dybala. Martinez. Now it's Maradona. It's a loose ball. Beckham. Now a chance to break. Foden. Nicely measured pass. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gascoigne! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Gascoigne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he's surging through.
Argentina showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs. He's had a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
So there's going to be another change here. It's going to be a double change then. Needed a better pass there. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Chilwell plays it forward quickly. Well weighted. It's Lucas Ocampos! Should have equalised.
Lucas Ocampos clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Repelled by the keeper. Paredes pumps it. Big chance! In he goes again! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolute.
Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Decent looking ball. Messi.
You wonder if that's it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Batistuta. And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed double-deck. Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Towering header! Decent enough try.
Mbppe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Chilwell plays it forward. Now it's Owen. And the finish! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kane. Now it's Owen. Owen! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Owen really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's had that put on a plate. Maguire with a long pass. Gerrard. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Maguire passes it forward. And it's Kane. Decent looking ball. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Beckham. And here's Kane. And here's Owen.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Kane. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well played, he saw that coming. Gascoigne. That's a decent ball, and the flag has stayed down.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward, and here's the chance to counter. Vieira. And it's played forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Mbppe! Mbppe! That comes as a mighty relief. doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He spotted the run and played him through. And the shot! What a wonderful goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Gascoigne is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's found its way to him. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Out to the right. Chilwell goes looking. Now a chance to break. Going through. Chance! And he's cut it out. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham. That's not going to make it. Beckham needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Away from immediate danger. Gerrard gets it out to the wing. Has a pop! He scores!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Hit long and direct. He's pinged one through here. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Kane fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Scholes. And he's there to cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's straight offside. Alisson sends that a long way. Beckham. That's a decent ball. Surely, and a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
Was there ever any doubt? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. England come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Messi. He's found his man. Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Alaba standing over it. Tries the cross. Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. And here's Kane. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Chilwell plays it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looks to thread it through. Maguire goes up and over. Decent looking ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimmich. Gascoigne goes looking. He's through, now is he in? It's Rashford! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
England have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Chilwell gets it back, and it's Gascoigne. And here's Owen. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Messi. Lewandowski. Now the counter. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Maguire. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes, didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Beckham. Kane battles to win it back. And it's Owen. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a throw-in. Lobs it in gently. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Owen. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's Chilwell. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Kane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Plays a clever pass. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gascoigne. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And here's Rashford. Has a hit! He's gone for it! It's a goal! And there it is, the monkey off his back. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
England draw first blood here.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Now it's Messi. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. Argentina are level. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Gascoigne. Nicely measured pass. Rashford. He can get that clear. Maguire. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
England certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's from Mario. Speculative strike. That's got him rattled. Roberto Carlos. Immobile. Deco. Beckham. Deco plays it forward. Rivaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Over to the left. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hits one! He's scored! There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Del Piero tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Torres. Quick glance at goal. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kimmich. And here's Immobile. He's away. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Ball is over the line. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Del Piero with the clearance. He's picked him out. Now it's Torres. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. Vieira. Cafu. Vieira plays it out to the flank. Has a hit! And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So once again, we're underway. Back into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Kimmich. Beckham. Oh, that is our chance! He's scored!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he...
Mbappe! Cafu drives it forward. Out of play for a throw. Vieira. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Puyol cuts it out. Cafu with a long pass. A corner it is then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Knocks it away. Deco shapes to shoot! And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Kimmich. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. And it's Forlan. Puyol gets it back. Out towards the flank.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Kimmich. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Mbappe pings it out wide. Mbappe! Oh, just over.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
And that is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.